Today's video is a real short video on showing you what we use in our office to expand a patient pre-Invisalign if they need more than 6 millimeters of maxillary expansion. This is one of our old standby expansion appliances that we've used for years. It's called a Schwartz, and it has a set screw here, and a lot of times now they're putting 2 set screws for more power. They call it a power Schwartz, and all the patient or the parent does is fits the key in there and turns it one time twice a week, and then that goes into the mouth, snaps in, and over a period of about 4 to 6 months that moves out around 4 to 6 millimeters and gives them a nice expansion, nice rounded arch. Also, the nice thing is as that expands out, it will also suck back these anteriors and give you a nice rounded arch to start with. Works great. We use these usually in teenagers and younger that are responsible to where we know they're going to wear them, because they're going to need to wear these about 20 hours a day. Wear them at night, wear them all the time. Works great. Used them for years. Here's an appliance that has been used for years. You probably are familiar with it, but it's a rapid palatal expander. It goes in, and unlike the Schwartz, it's cemented in and it stays in. You get it in place, and then the patient, usually the parent, however, because you're usually using this in a younger person, then goes in and turns the appliance a quarter turn, and in about 4 months you get that set screw spun out and you get a nice expansion. In a child, you actually get expansion of the velar bone. In the adult, you tend to get mostly tipping, but sometimes that's what you need. We use this mainly in people that we just don't trust are going to wear it if we don't fix it in there. So there again, it's about 4 months spin. And another way to do it is if you actually use it as a rapid palatal expander in a young child before the suture, mid-suture seals up. You can do it every day, and you move it in a hurry. You split these up real fast, and the parents you have to warn them that you're going to get a gap there real quick, and so they know about it. But then leave that in for 3 months to let the bone start filling in. But this is a great expansion appliance as well. This is a newer appliance, 20 years, but it's great to expand pretty passively. It has a memory wire that is activated, heat activated, so that you freeze it when you place it in, and you can place it very easily, and then as it warms up, you start to get the pressure. It's a NiTi or a nickel titanium palatal expander. This is what I use almost exclusively anymore. The reason why is that you get both rotation and expansion with this appliance. As you can see, sitting passively, it's back, out, and then when you seat it, you bring it forward, and these wires tuck in, these sweep wires tuck in, and then as they wear it, it rotates the molars, and you can gain 2 to 3 millimeters if you turn that rhomboid in the right spot. And then also these sweep arms take your buccal segments and just push them out, and you get great expansion, just nice and easy. There's no key to turn, there's nothing to remember. You just wear it. You see them about once a month just to check and make sure everything's in well. But this is a great appliance, especially for pre-Invisalign. You just put it in, you say, we'll start your Invisalign in about 3 months. And in 3 months, you've got everything spun out real nice. We really like using this one. Now, there are many more expansion appliances than these 3 that I've shown you. These are what I'm comfortable with in my hands. They work for me, so I don't go looking anywhere else. Hopefully this has helped you get an idea of how the action works for these expansion appliances. You don't have to go take fancy courses to do expansion. You know how to do that. And these 3 appliances are, in my opinion, the best way to do that pre-Invisalign. A big thank you to Kevin Ohlendorf from Ohlendorf Appliance Laboratory in St. Louis. They've been my lab forever, and I trust them with everything I do, and he allowed me to use some of his models in this presentation.